Good evening. Welcome to Vision of Asia, Voice of the Community, the news you can trust and events that move and celebrate our very own South Asian community. I'm Nidhi Kathuria, coming to you from our ITV Gold Studio in New Jersey. In the news from community this evening, RP's 40th convention inaugurated in San Antonio, Texas. Gopio Northeast USA chapters and Indian Consulate celebrate Yoga Day with Happy Life Yoga. NJ's largest color walk and festival of dance and music attracts thousands to Jersey City and Hoboken. Watch the trailer of director Anand L. Rai's film Raksha Bandhan starring Akshay Kumar in our entertainment news. Stay with us on Vision of Asia, Voice of the Community for news in detail right after this short break. The historic 40th annual convention organized by the American Association of Physicians of Indian Origin, AAPI, was officially inaugurated with ribbon cutting and lighting of the traditional lamp at the Henry B. Gonzalez Convention Center in San Antonio in Texas on Friday, June 24, 2022. Celebrating the achievements of Indian American physicians and focusing on the theme, Physician, Heal Thyself, with several unique and first-of-a-kind opportunities to help RP members self-care, especially in the context of COVID-related physicians' burnout. Some of the major themes at the convention included yoga and meditation practices, a personal reflexology session, take-home wellness routine, ailment-based yoga therapy sessions, workshop on spiritual well-being, book talk with yoga gurus, including on the science of yoga and lifestyle medicine. Let's watch the highlights from day one of the convention.
Good afternoon to all my colleagues, friends, invited guest dignitaries here. It's such a pleasure to inaugurate this session. We have exhibitors come from all over the country and India, and you all came from all over the country, and thank you all so much. And without much delay, we're going to invite our invited guest speaker, our mayor, Ron Nierenberg, to come on to the dais. And I want to request each of you here just buy something from these vendors. They came all the way. It's a kind request, please shop as much as possible and let them be happy too, as we are happy ourselves. This is just not for ourselves, but we need to make our surrounding people happy as well. So it's a kind request. Thank you.
Whereas the 40th Annual American Association of Physicians of Indian Origin Convention will be held June 23rd to 26, 2022 at the Henry B. Gonzalez Convention Center, and whereas Indian Americans have made vital contributions to the healthcare field in the United States, and Indian American doctors can be found in every state, playing a critical role in filling the nationwide physician shortage. And whereas founded in 1982, AAPI represents a conglomeration of more than 80,000 practicing physicians in the United States and serves as a platform for more than 40,000 medical students, residents, and fellows of Indian origin in this country. Now therefore, I, Ron Nirenberg, Mayor of the City of San Antonio, in recognition thereof, do hereby proclaim June 23rd to 26th, 2022 to be 40th Annual AAPI Convention Days in San Antonio, Texas, and offer best wishes for a very successful convention.
Hello, everybody. So my name is Dr. Satish Kathula. I'm an oncologist and I'm the Vice President-elect of API. We are at 40th Annual Convention of API in San Antonio. We just had the inaugural function and we have so many things coming up this couple of days. We have CME, we have this evening we have a concert by the famous singer Abby, and tomorrow the Bollywood singer Sean, and a lot of other great topics for CME for doctors, and even for non-physician spouses. We have a lot of activities here. So everybody seems to be enjoying, and San Antonio is a wonderful city to be in, and we really want to thank all the viewers and all the attendees here, the sponsors, and it's a great convention that we are attending. And I also thank ITV Gold for being here, for capturing all these important events. Thank you so much.
Last night we had a wonderful singing, dancing done by our well-known singer Dhiren Bhai Buch, who is standing left of me. The hall was rocking, and it was really appreciated by entire audience. Dhiren Bhai has been known, very well known, throughout the USA and India for his excellent singing and the performance. So tonight we have some other entertainment, and tomorrow there will be Sean is coming. I think this has been one of the great convention. San Antonio is a nice city, and we're looking forward to enjoy it here. Thank you.
Good evening to ITV Gold viewers. I am Dr. Anupama Gotimukula. I am current president of American Association of Physicians of Indian Origin. And we are here assembled in San Antonio today at Henry B. Gonzalez Convention Center. This is our 40th annual API convention, and about 1,000 delegates are here. And this is our exhibit hall here, and we have, this is a social hour air time now. But I just want to give you a brief update about API and what API does. API is Physicians of Indian Origin. This is an organization, and we are almost about 100,000 physicians in this country, and our physicians are everywhere. In rural areas and in the academics and research, and so annually we have a convention where the new leadership takes lead roles again, change of gavel, and so This time, our theme of the convention is Heal the Healers. So, we want to address some issues like physician burnout and the stresses we are going through. What can we do to, bring some reforms to us to tackle this physician burnout issue? And also, we have scientific assembly and CMEs and in India is celebrating 75 years of independence now, and this is the year. So Indian Embassy and Council General of Houston, they have collaborated with API to address some more issues on the health in India as well as in US. So we are all here celebrating our 40th anniversary. And the next incoming president will be Dr. Ravi Kohli. So he will be taking the gavel tomorrow. So, and I thank ITV Gold for giving this opportunity and being our media partners. Thank you.
Hello, good evening. Dr. Ravi Kohli here, President-elect of API. I'm taking charge from tomorrow onwards, and I look forward to working with all of you. And we will have our convention in Philadelphia, July 6 to 8. And we have a Global Health Summit in Visakhapatnam, January 6 to 8. And I have a great team, and I'm looking forward to meeting all of you at your local chapter events as well. And let's all gather together next time in Philadelphia. And we will have a great time there. Thank you again for everyone, Uma and Shamla and Lata, for helping me to be where I am today. Thank you so much.
On the occasion of International Yoga Day 2022, Gopio Northeast chapters, in cooperation with the Indian Consulate in New York and Emmy-nominated filmmaker and Happy Life Yoga speaker Trilok Malik, hosted a highly interactive and informative Yoga Zoom event on June 23rd featuring experts and speakers from various walks of life. Mr. Randhir Jaiswal, Consul General of India in New York, sent his best wishes to Gopio and Malik for celebrating the International Yoga Day 2022. The chief guest, Indian Consul Vipul Dev, who looks after political, press, information and culture at the Indian Consulate, New York, USA, and special guest Congressman Subramaniam Raja Krishnamurthy, an Indian-born American businessman who's been serving as the U.S. representative for Illinois' 8th Congressional District since 2017, were present on the occasion. Gopio Manhattan Secretary Bhavya Gupta was the MC for the event, which was hosted in the presence of Dr. Thomas Abraham, Chairman of Gopio International, as well as distinguished members of Gopio International and its chapter officials from the Northeast of USA and many viewers from all over the world. The event was also supported by the Indian Panorama, Indian American Forum, Gopio chapters New York, Central Jersey, Edison, and Connecticut. Trilok Malik explained his vision behind Happy Life Yoga and its underlying philosophy, a way of living inspired by the wisdom of Ayurveda, yoga, and Indian philosophy. Happy Life Yoga is beneficial for one and all. The pandemic has made the world realize that it is of paramount importance to have good health, physically and emotionally, and the Happy Life Yoga platform can show how to achieve it. Surathi's Holy Head, the largest and longest-running color walk and festival of dance, music, and colors, celebrated its 13th year in Jersey City and Hoboken on Saturday, June 18th, the official culmination of the spring season. Hundreds of participants began their colorful journey at City Hall in Jersey City, where they participated in dance and yoga workshops and enjoyed performances of Indian classical jazz fusion, African dance, and traditional Indian folk dances. Holi is the Indian festival of colors celebrating spring and the harvest season, said Rimli Roy, acclaimed visionary, artist, producer, choreographer, dancer, and artistic director of Surathi. Let's watch the highlights.
Yes, I definitely think that when we started this festival, it was in 2008, and we had started in an indoor restaurant banquet hall in Jersey City, where we sold out, in 2008. Since then, we've been consistently doing the festival. spreading the joy of Indian culture and, through dances, music, performances. And, we are also a performing arts company. So we tour with our shows and productions. I think with the work that we've done with Holi over the years, it's definitely the message of equality, peace, brotherhood, globalizing the entire concept of Holi has, it has helped us do that. And I think people really understand our culture much more right now. And we have several thousand people who usually attend this festival. So that says, and this is people from all over the world who actually come together. Well, our motto for Holi is that when everyone is colorful, no one is different. So that's bringing communities together. We invite people from all walks of life to come and enjoy the Colors Festival with us, because the entire idea of the Colors Festival is to, is to promote peace, brotherhood, and to celebrate the advent of spring. That is the idea of it, and I think people coming together to celebrate and just to let you know that we have people who actually we've had people from over 15,000 people at times attend this festival from 22 different states in the US, and for example 6 or 7 different countries from around the world. So that says a lot about the success of the festival and how we've been able to convey the message, but we hope to continue this work and get better at it every time. I think the last 3 years have been very, very tough for all of us. We're a non-profit. Surati for Performing Arts is a non-profit, and through the Colors Festival, it also helps us raise funds for our programming throughout the year. I think all artists and performing arts organizations, a lot of them have suffered a lot, and I think after coming back with such a bang after 3 years of not having had this festival. Last year we did a very scaled down version in the fall, but this year we're back to doing this festival again and continuing to do so. So I think this year it's very important that we've invited artists from different places. We've had African American artists, we've had South American drummers, we've had belly dancers, we've had a variety of people from all walks of life and from different cultures come and represent their culture, because the theme is colors. More than anything else, the theme is colors. So it's about how we build partnerships and how we invite people from other communities to join us.
Continuing with the news on entertainment on ITV Gold, enjoy Jackie Shroff and Anil Kapoor and Subhash Ghai's Ram Lakhan in the family movie night this Friday at 8:30 p.m. EST. Saturday 1 p.m. EST, watch Amitabh Bachchan and Rishi Kapoor as father and son in 102 Not Out. Reserve your Sunday at 3 p.m. EST for a political thriller, Sarfarosh, starring Amir Khan, Nasiruddin Shah and Sonali Bendre. And that's a wrap on Vision of Asia, Voice of the Community tonight. Send us your suggestions and community news that you would like us to cover for our print and television coverage at events@itvgold.com. Follow us on our Facebook handle at itvgold, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and pick up a free copy of Desi Talk if you're in the Tri-State or in the Chicago area for community news, entertainment, and events in US and India. You can also read the News India Times newspaper online at www.newsindiatimes.com or subscribe to the hard copy by calling 212-675-7515. This is Niti Kathuria signing off. Happy Monday.